The magician I hired saved my son's life and changed mine forever. I hired a magician for my son's birthday party, and I swear to you, he saved my kid's life, and maybe wasn't even human. I'm 31, just a regular dad trying to throw a decent 6th birthday party. We had everything lined up: balloons, bounce house, cake. The only problem? The face painter canceled 2 hours before the party. I panicked, so I started calling the first kid-friendly entertainers I could find online. First one, voicemail. Second one, full schedule. Third one, disconnected. The fourth one picked up. The voice on the other end was odd, raspy, calm, way too calm. He said, "I don't really do parties anymore. Magic's more of a side hustle now." I begged. I offered double. I told him I had 20 screaming kids showing up and a very disappointed Spider-Man bounce house. He sighed and said, "All right, I'll come, but I'm not what you expect." That was an understatement. He showed up 20 minutes before the party. No business card, no website. Just this tall, thin man in a black suit and a top hat that looked worn out by time. No box of props, no balloons. Just a single wooden cane that he never let go of. The kids gathered around him and immediately went silent. He hadn't even done anything yet. Then he said, "For my first trick, I'll borrow something from the birthday boy." My son stepped forward. The magician bent down, touched his shoulder, and whispered something in his ear. My son's nose started bleeding. I jumped up. But before I could move, the magician reached into his coat, pulled out a red handkerchief, and gently wiped it away. The bleeding stopped instantly. Later that day, after the party, my son collapsed in the living room. I rushed him to the ER. They said he had a ruptured AVM, a cluster of blood vessels in his brain. If he had hit his head on the bounce house or fallen wrong, he could have died. But because of the nosebleed and what the magician did, we caught it in time. I tried calling the number again. It was disconnected. I checked the address listed on his website. It didn't exist. But here's the twist. A week later, I was looking through the party photos, and in every single picture, the magician isn't in any of them. Not even the ones I know he was in. My wife thinks I imagined him. But I still have the red handkerchief, and it smells like smoke and roses.